Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story of the series of Tying the Knot. And we're on episode 69 and about finding love. Woo, 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 woo. Again, the reason why I do come on to this show is I do believe that we have all been misled and misguided, operating from our lower vibrational selves, that we're operating from fear, doubt, lesson, in confusion. We're operating from insecurity. We're operating from, I don't know, I better be doing this because somebody else thinks I'm supposed to be doing it. We're just not doing it our way. We're doing it their way, which isn't really working for us. So we're operating from this lower vibrational energy flow. But if we were truly operating from this higher vibrational way, we would be operating from joy, laughter, play, passion, desire. Yeah, baby, we got to have that passion, got to have that desire. Give us that excitement to make that movement forward, but also be operating in peace and harmony and love and above and all those other feelings. That's when we're actually operating from our higher vibrational way. And today's topic is finding love. You know, it's like we're always out there seeking. We got to bring it in. We need to, keep it PG-13. You're right, Divine. We'll keep it PG-13. We have to. Finding love is really, it's not really about finding love out there. I mean, when we actually truly find that love within inside of ourselves, then that love out there will just magically show up. You just got to get that magic wand and you go like this. Okay, let the love of my life show up, and here it comes. See, my dog's coming up, says, I got the love of my life right here. Just be that awesome, amazing person you are. You don't have to try to be anybody that you're not, or somebody different, or all we have to do is making sure that we're feeling that vibrancy within inside of ourselves, feeling that love within inside of ourselves. I mean, sometimes I feel that love inside of myself, and it's not a PG-13 love. No, I'm just saying. I just gotta, divine timing. We're gonna talk about my dog here. Let's see, get my camera more centered here. I'm telling you, it's a journey. We always think that we need to go out there to find love, to be okay, to be accepted. I mean, that's kind of like what we're taught is I have to have that love of my life be in my life to be accepted in my life. And the truth is, my dog's here. I got my dog. We just find that love within inside of ourselves, because if that feeling that we're really seeking, that we think is out there, the feeling is actually in here. We may have other things out there that may be triggering that love inside of us. Yeah, it is episode 69, and we're going to be talking about love. Divine. I'm telling you, this is a PG-13. Now keep your chat straight. Making sure that we're operating, yeah, I mean, if you want to go there, that is the passion, that's the desire, and that passion, that desire, you can actually feel. You can feel that when you totally are completely in love with who you are, loving your life, and loving the things that you're doing, and loving the messages, and loving your dog. Come on, Nina, come on up, let me know, tell me all about it, tell me how much you love me. But you know, I'm not seeking out there for my dog to love me. I'm truly seeking in here. And when we feel like something, I mean, I know that a lot of us have had a chaotic week. It's not just one person. There's many of us. I mean, I've heard it all over the place that, you know, the week has been a little bit more challenging. Yeah, see, my dog's agreeing. Than we would like it to be. And as we have those challenging moments that are happening around us, it's still important to reel our energy back in, to love the being that we are, love the soul that we are, love that person that you truly really are. Allow your vibes to be speaking louder than your words. Yeah, allow those vibes to be speaking louder than those words are going on. Yes, what is it, Naya? Well, you want to be part of the show? Can you want to get in the chair and then tell everybody how to love a little bit more? Let's see if we can do this. Let's see. I don't know if she'll do it, but we'll see. All right. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up here. Come here. Up. Come here. Come on up. 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 Come on up. Oh, no, she's not going to do it. No way, Mama. I'm not getting in that chair. But I do want to play. She wants to play. She wants that excitement of the day. She's trying to teach us. You know, it just takes ourselves to love ourselves. But it is really neat to have everyone out there to share the love. I want to thank you guys for all coming into the channel and coming in and hitting that like button as you're coming in. And as you came in and you hit that like button, you're actually even letting me know what number that like was when you hit it. So it's actually giving me a number to put down on the list. So I love you guys so much. I want to thank you guys for being my constant followers and moving forward and loving each and every one of you as we're going through this journey to learning how to find that love in our life, finding the love inside of ourselves so we can attract that love out there to come on in. Hey, Catherine. I know I always call you Kathleen, but it's Catherine. Where's Kathleen tonight? And Mary Love got number 9. Okay, we'll get you on here, Mary Love's number 9. Yeah, if you don't give me a number, I guess you don't get on the list tonight. I guess that's the way to do it, right? You got to give me that number. And we'll see if that number is open. If it's open, that means it was yours. So, you know, as you guys are hitting that like button, we can find some more love on this channel, right? Yeah. Dang, I like, but I don't know my number. Ooh, well, let's see. If there's 9, I don't know. I don't know what your number is. You better figure it out. Catherine. Yeah. So Mary Love was 9 and Satrina was 8. So, you know. Yeah, no, not Mary Love's not 8. You don't see one that's on there that I saw earlier, so, you know. And they actually put their number down. Satyinta is like number 8. So I don't know why it didn't come through. It's not through on my chat on the computer, but it's on my phone. And I did have to, you know, when they Mary Love is 9. Yeah, Mary Love is 9. You liked it again and you're 9. I think you might be number 7 because 7 is empty. So nobody claimed number 7. How about that? But Catherine just came in. So Catherine, is there 10 now? Do I got 10? I don't have 10 now. It'd be nice if I had 10. All right, so it's really important to we can surrender to the awe that we are, surrender to the magic that we all have within inside of us, even the littlest things in life that we can actually, even taking a deep breath. I mean, that's a little thing in life, but yet it's such a big thing. And if we could just love that breath that we have, that gives us life, that we do so naturally all the time. But to love that piece of you, to love that part of you, to love that awesome, amazing person you are, to remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that coming from just being you. No, Mary Love's not 7. Mary Love's 9. Oh, if I do anything, Catherine will be number 7, because nobody gave me a number 7, and I didn't see a 7 come in. So it's like almost like a hiccup in the system. Somebody must came in and gave Miss Gypsy some loving, and but we're going to put Catherine, you're going to be number 7, okay? Divine, don't you change my numbers around. I got them all written down now. I know, I love you too. I know you're trying to help me out, but there we go, yeah. No, you're not 6. Andrew's 6, so. I don't know where his mind is, Andrew. I tell you, it's all over the place. I think it's stuck in this hidden love story of his. Divine's all over the place. He's trying to figure it out, It's all good. It's all good. It's so important for us to, also surrender to the joy within inside of us. We keep that. All right, Divine. Now we know where your mind is now. We know exactly where your 9 is. Yeah. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in. Just let the joy in. Just let it in. Instead of allowing ourselves, we get upset and mad and sad over a lot of things, but if we can bring the joy in, even about the same topic, if we can allow our eyes and our mind to expand to see what that joy is that we're being shared, or what's being told, or maybe something that really brought a tense moment into our lives, but as we go through the process, we start looking at it and re-examining it and re-looking at what part of the story can we extract out, and what part of the story can we put in a new story in there, a new feeling of the story, to truly be flipping your script around to bring a joyful way in, where all of a sudden what was really making you upset before now is bringing a twinkle to your eye, because you just grew. You grew to where whatever just may have really taken you through a tower moment, but now that you're being able to expand and grow past that tower moment, because we got to pause for a moment and we got to see the insights, we got to see how that moment allowed us to grow, how it really woke us up to, what was still residing in our body that doesn't even belong there in the first place. It kind of like allowed it to shake it up. So now we can see the joy in what was once a tower moment, just by re-examining the moment, just looking for the beauty within the story. Yeah. So it's so important to really pay attention to our energy flow as we're going through our days, and when that energy takes us into even, like, let's say insecurity, say I'm feeling uncomfortable about this moment and it makes me feel insecure. If we can allow ourselves to take a step back, to go ahead and take that step back, and to allow ourselves to observe, let's just re-observe, let's observe the moment. Maybe we may be able to re-examine it without being emotionally attached to the story, but now we're re-examining it, being the third party. Yeah, we're going to be the third party. Yeah, we are. We're going to personally be our own third party. So we can re-examine what was emotionally distraughting us. So we can really look at it like we are the producer of our own show. So we can look at it and see, oh, this part of the script we're going to get rid of. We're going to toss it out because it's not fitting the scene. Because the scene is about finding love within ourselves, right? So that's not fitting the scene. And you know, if we just put this piece of the script in there with that part that we just pushed out, we're going to rewrite that story. We're going to flip that story around to a better feeling of a story. That's what we're going to do, to a better emotional feeling. We're going to just rearrange some words in there, and all of a sudden it's like, now that story, my mind, my body, and my soul can live with. Now, right now, I'm going to take a moment to take a pause in the show and go ahead and throw a commercial on. I did write a book, because the reason why I want to pause for a moment, because I want to really take in the message that I kind of just said, you know, because the book actually is about doing exactly that, flipping our emotional story around to better. And I'm just kind of like giving you guys tidbits of how do we go about doing that. And it is truly about finding the love within every episode of our life story that happens within our life story. It's not happening to us, it's happening for us. Okay, I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Now, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. And and that's actually how I actually started writing poetry. Somebody in the chat, Andrew in the chat, says, "Oh, Toet, the poet and an author." But I actually have some poetry, just a little bit, that's written, that I have on my webpage. So go down there, right down there. Yeah, down there, right there. Yeah, go to that website, and you can go up to the top and tab over to where some of the poetry has been written. But I want to tell you how I actually started writing poetry was when I was younger, when I realized my last name was Toet, and it rhymed with poet, and that's exactly what got me writing any poetry. So... And Divine Timing, he's actually shy, you know. He's the shy one in the house. I'm the one that's vocal. No, actually, I'm the shy one. He's the one that's vocal. I don't know. We're going to flip that script around. I don't know if Divine Timing has a shy bone in his body. You know, another thing that's important to ourselves as we're moving forward into finding that love within inside of ourselves, so we can attract that love out there to come into our life, so we don't have to chase it. It actually pursues us. Yeah, pursue me, baby, pursue. Yeah, that's what we want. We want that love to pursue us, right? To surrender to your creative self. Like myself, I surrendered to writing the book. Or when I get into the poetry, I surrender to the poetry. Or when I get into going live with you guys, I surrender to going live with you guys. Or when I'm actually just recording to post on YouTube, or to be posting on Instagram, I'm still surrendering to my own creativity to share out there into the world. And right now I'm kind of surrendering to how do I go about critiquing and marketing what my creativity out into the world, so I can actually be making a living off of me instead of making a living out there doing Uber, because I want to invest more into me to be sharing with each and every you. So I'm allowing my creativity skills to lead me and guide me from what? From love, finding that love within. Yeah. And as I'm going forward, I'm surrendering to just the awe and the wonder. I wonder if I did this. I wonder if I did that. Oh, I think I'm gonna give this a try. And as we go into that momentum, it actually puts magic into our vibration. It puts the magic of love into our vibration, right? Open to the magic of every moment, and sense the awe and the wonder in all of life. The attitude will keep you connected with your sexual flow. Oh, I didn't say that, did I? to that passion, to the desire is what I meant to say. Must have been reading the chat somewhere that brought that word into my picture, but it's the passion. It's the desire, that flow that we're going after. Making sure that we're surrendering to that passionate self. Doing what it is that it desires to do. To be operating from what? From this higher vibrational feeling of a way, so we can truly be surrendering to love. The cards that I drew, I guess I am doing a little bit different tonight, but that's okay. The cards I drew for tonight was from my own deck, and I still, it's going to probably be a little while, not unless I just get a whole bunch of money put into my bank account, then I can change my script around and say I'm doing this, but everything costs a little bit of money to get it done, so that cash flow makes, puts a hold on certain things that getting done, and one of them is reproducing my cards and remarketing it. So feel that excitement within, feel that excitement within. That's the passion. That's the desire. When you're getting excited about something, I want you guys to pay attention. What is it that got you excited? How can we bring more of that into your day? How can we bring more of that exciting the opportunity, that exciting way, whatever it is? How can you bring more of that excitement into your flow, into your day? And then when you can figure that out, then I want you to take a leap of faith and bring more of it in, because we will sit here and stew in awe and wonder. I mean, we'll stew in that lower vibration. I don't know. I just think I'll just wait. I'll watch a little bit more news on TV, or I'll just stay in bed just a little bit longer. But no, just take that leap of faith and jumping into those exciting things that or like to do. And always, if you can't figure nothing out, find some comedy or something to get yourself to laugh, because laughter is the best medicine. Laughter shakes things up. It takes that lower vibrational energy, and it's like a tower moment. Let's shake it up. Let's shake it up. Let's shake it up so we can find that love within you. Finding that love. And another thing is really keep believing in your dreams. For your dreams to truly come true, for them to truly happen, we have to keep believing in them. You have to keep believing that you can make your dreams come true by keep taking the journey, keep going forward with that journey to keep your dreams coming true. Because you can be anything and you can do it all. You can be anything and you can do it all. All we have to do is free ourselves so we can fly. Yeah. And then keep dreaming your amazing story. Yeah, that's what keeps that action going. That's what keeps that passion going. That's what keeps us moving in this awesome, amazing direction. So let's see. I have a card that I drew from Love Your Inner Goddess, and the card that came out was Queen of Hearts. Ooh, talking about love, and we got the Queen of Hearts. And it says, love is my religion. Love is my religion. I like it. Fits right into the show. Let's see. It says, your heart has been chosen by the divine to keep a temple for spiritual light, an inner place where grace and healing can dwell. This is very special. A temple is kept clean and pure, scented with sacred perfumes and incense, made beautiful with our feelings of reverence and love for the Spirit. Keep uncluttered and spacious so that as much spiritual presence as possible can enter. When Spirit enters and fills the temple of the heart, things of extraordinary beauty take place. Even the apparently impossible becomes possible. Clear that heart temple with forgiveness, gratitude, and love for the Spirit, so it can fulfill its divine destiny of being a sacred channel for beautiful divine grace. And so then we have a spiritual guidance. Let's see what the spiritual guidance is. Sorry, Nana. Let's see what the spiritual guidance is. It says, the mind may believe it has got the power to rule, but the truth, the heart is the queen. Your heart is the queen, not the mind. Follow the heart, not the mind. The mind is what gets us lost. The mind is what brings in destruction. The mind is what brings in the clutter. Let's clear it out. Let's follow the heart. What does the heart say? Where does the heart want you to go? You are a true goddess of love, one who consults the heart for answers. You will courageously follow the guidance of the heart, even when the mind doesn't want to surrender to the call of the heart, and fiercely lists numerous reasons why it's crazy and stupid and will end badly. That's the mind. You know that doubt of the mind is no match for the power of the heart. As you continue to honor the divine wisdom of the heart within your own life, you become empowered to help others learn to trust and grow through loving guidance, through love's guiding in inner light. You become a keeper of the sacred heart. The divine love of the sacred heart will protect you and guide you to the most extraordinary ways. All you need to do is receive divine assistance, is to keep honoring your own heart. Remember that the heart has its own way of attracting what it needs and creating healing and new opportunities. Things don't need to make sense to your mind or anyone else's. They just need to make sense to your own heart. You are already a divine queen, your heart aflame with passion, with a passionate purpose. Your heart does have a passionate purpose, you know. Stay true to your heart and wisdom, and you will change the world. And then it always gives us a little assignment at the end. Let's see what it says. Place your hands in a prayer position and say these words out loud. And so we're going to pray. Okay. My beautiful heart is queen, and divine love is king. So the heart is queen, and divine love is king. Together they rule the holy kingdom upon earth, upon heaven and earth, with harmony, grace, and joy. I'm going to read it again. My beautiful heart is queen, and divine love is king. Together they rule the holy kingdom upon heaven and earth, with harmony, grace, and joy. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. What about you? Thank you guys for all coming into the show, and thank you so much for you guys actually telling me what number you hit that like button. When you hit that like button, what number was it when you hit it? Yeah. Just let me know, and then we can add you on to the list then. Okay, I'm going to end this part of the show. I will be right back, so don't go anywhere. I promise I'll be back. All right. All right, so everybody's been coming in, and you guys have been telling me what number you are as you come in. So I know who hasn't hit the like button in there. So, and you know who you are too. Once you hit that like button and tell me what number you got, then I'll go ahead and write your number down. That's the way it's going to be today. I love it. I love it. So we have 10 likes right now. When I get a number 11, then we'll have 11 people on the list. So, all right. Yeah. I love it because you guys as a team started hitting the like button and letting me know exactly what your like number was. So, now it's busting the person that's not hitting like button. So, and that's what it's doing. So, you're busted. You can't get away with it here in the Gypsy's house anymore. Gypsy's tribe is making sure of that. All right, I'm going to do a reading for the collective first. Let's see what the cards have to say for the collective here. All right, and thank you guys for all the compliments and being here early. You're getting here before Miss Gypsy gets here on the show, and she's always prepping and getting ready. There's so much to do before the show gets ready, including just prepping the host. All right, let's see what the cards have to say for the collective. That was the first card out the last show, I think. This is Divine Feminine. She's got an offer. What kind of offer does she have? I think that's the same card. I'll have to go back and look at the last show. Okay, let's see. And she got that Divine Feminine has an offer of unconditional love. This card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. Yeah, she's offering you to find that love story of your own. Hold on. Let me change some of the lighting. It works better when I'm doing the cards. So hold on, move it. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Yeah, and that love, that Divine Feminine is giving that love in a balance. That she's balanced when she's giving that love. This is the love she has to offer. This is more love than any other deck. There's 78 cards in the deck. And for that card to come out, that is what the Divine Feminine is offering. In a balanced format. Oh, that's double balance. This is look at that. That's balancing with the emotional self, the higher emotions. That's love, passion, play, passion, desire, and the lower emotions, fear, doubt, insecurity. It's important for us to learn how to balance that emotional self within. See, confirmation from the dog. Yeah. Double confirmation. Triple confirmation. Yeah, that is crystal clear. That is the truth being told. Yeah. What else we got going for it? Yeah, you want to come read the cards, Naya? The Divine Feminine has done a lot of work. A lot of things have come, but she's not putting it aside. She's doing the work. She's learning and she's growing and she's doing whatever it needs. And yeah, it's like, can we just be done with this part of the story and move on forward? Yeah, tell them, Naya. You tell them. We want to be done with that part of the story and move on forward. Yeah. We do. And we got 2 aces on the table so far. This is the thought process, and this is love. So we got new beginnings with love. We got new beginnings with the thought process. That's what's balancing itself out. When we balance out the thought process, it actually balances the love within ourselves out. And this is to me equal give and take. This is equal, like the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine within is doing just as much work. I mean, it's important for our Divine Masculine and our Divine Feminine to be in a balanced format. Yeah, you tell them, Naya. You tell them. Yeah, I'm seeing those cards peep out. So, Again, balance. 3 cards that are talking about balance. That must be what's most important with this all on this journey, on this channel at this moment, is that balancing to be taking place. And it's more than just this channel. I think it's more as a collective. How do we find that balance so we can operate from this higher vibrational frequency on a regular basis, as that's our go-to, that we're going to that higher vibrational feeling for our that's where we lean into, in our first 5, to me, I believe within the first 5 minutes in our day, we have already figured out what's not working right, or what brings us anxiety, or what we haven't done, or what we haven't completed, instead of in the first 5 minutes going, hey, I did this and I did that and look at me, and not, instead of building ourselves up, we find something that's going to knock us down. So it's really important for us to find that balance as we're moving forward, and to find that balance fast. And then we got the divine masculine. That divine masculine, I would say the divine masculine is learning how to balance himself out more now than ever before. He's learning how to balance himself out even faster, and something's coming in quick, or maybe it's the balancing that's coming in quick. Let's see what that next card is. Whoa, yeah, the divine, this would be the divine masculine is learning how to balance his lower emotional self so much faster than before. This is anything below love. That's what this card is. Anything below love. So the divine masculine, the emperor, the one that runs the castle, the kingdom, is learning how to balance that emotional self faster than ever before. So he can be operating from his loving self, from his higher mindset. Continue to water those gifts, to water what it is that you know, to allow your own peacock wings to come out and shine. So the peacock wings is where you feel good about what it is you're doing. Let's come out and shine. Let's be that awesome, amazing, beautiful way. There is always 2 sides of the story, and to finding a balance, to find a common ground, that's correct, to find something so we can bring that peace within. So, So this is this. So find what it is that allows you to put that peacock wings on, even if you're being challenged, even as things coming at you, and as things have been coming at you, it's almost like the divine masculine's been watching. He's been watching from a grounded place. He's been watching because he wants to know what it's going to be like to work with you. That divine masculine that really will pursue you, pursue the divine feminine. That's like this divine masculine is watching how this divine feminine is handling things that are coming at her, because he's wanting to see how they would work together as a team, as a solid foundation, having a solid foundation so they can build things up. To know that when there's lots of opportunities and lots of things that come into our way, then to making sure that we're constantly choosing from our heart space first. Allow the heart to run the show. Allow that mindset, this divine masculine is actually allowing that mindset to get crystal clear, to be operating from this calmer place, to be operating from his heart space. Hey, you guys, when you're coming in, you hit that like button. What number ever shows when you hit that like button, come back in and tell me, hey, this is the number it was when I came in. Give me that number, okay? All right, so let's see. All right, I got 14 now, so, okay. So this is this is cool. So this is the divine masculine. He's operating from his thoughts, that are calmer, operating from his heart space. He's operating from his passion and desire. And this is about, like we're waiting for some ships to come in. Let's see where those ships are. We got a lot of masculine energy coming here. So I think the masculine is starting to find their balance more so in life is what's going on. To be operating in a balanced spot so they can, truly be operating from their passionate self and their desired self and their loving self and from the strength. So this is what we're waiting for, is we're waiting for that strength to come in so we can make that forward movement, so we can move through all mountains, so we can move through all oceans, so we can move through even the deserts and through the sand, that it doesn't matter. We can keep moving forward with strength, with courage, with passion, with desire. Yeah, there you go. You got number 11. All right. That's exactly what number you're supposed to be. Thank you. Thank you. And this is about working together with love. This is us working together as a team with love. That's what we do here on this channel. Working together with love. That's the divine feminine. She can't see something. She's in her head. She's in her thought process. But there's something in this particular card. She's blinded, so it's like she can't see something. This is like if she can't see it, then the thoughts take her under. Oh my goodness. What's going to happen there? And so the divine, I would say, even though this is, most of the time I can relate to what the reading's saying with my own story. Let me get you another card, so hold on. Yeah, so this is like, maybe the divine feminine's a little bit more in her head. She can't see that, and some of those thoughts are kind of knocking her down. It's like, we've been through this journey before. Are we ever going to get done with going into this vicious circle? And but what that divine feminine does too is she knows she gives out a lot of love, but she keeps this one cup of love in between those two palm trees that keeps her refreshed, and that's crystal clear. Why does it keep her refreshed? Is because she knows it's about this hidden love story. It is about a hidden love story, and it's about ready to have a brand new fresh start. Let's just start over. Let's just start fresh. So there's nothing in our way, because we've dealt with the because we learned how to balance our day. There's nothing in our way because we learned how to balance our day. There's Miss Toet rhyming as a poet. That's this card. At this moment in this card, this is like we get a brand new start, so we can make that forward movement. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. We're going forward. All right, that's what I have for the collective reading right here, right now, today. And I'm gonna add Sheehan. I know your name's so simple, and here I slaughter it every time, but you're number 11. And I saw Johnny Blake. You didn't receive a number. Well, if you hit the like button, it tells you what number there are. I got 12, 13, and 14. 3 more that came in. And let me see. Nishma. Ooh, happy to see you here. And KDP. Okay, KDP got 10, that's right. Okay, so that's what I want you guys to be paying attention when you hit that like button to what number, look at how many people hit the like button when you hit that like button, and when you hit it, what number it is right now. And so I'm going to give Nishma, you're going to get 12, Johnny Blake, you're going to get 13, and I don't know, Right. Well, yeah, I think because I do have, I know you're going to be mad at me for the ones that come in here first, but Paul G, yeah, I have you as 2, okay. And Nishma, what rules? You know, just when you guys are hitting that like button, when you guys come in, just pay attention to how many likes are there. So when you hit that like button, you know what your number is. That's just what we're going to do there. It says I got one more person, but I do not see another person in my chat. So maybe I had somebody come in and hit the like button that doesn't have a number. I am going to do random drawings. How I base a random draw on it, I'm going to tell you guys. I know I've told you guys this again. Yeah, some of you are 5, and yeah, you're 3. Yeah, you guys are so beautiful at the beginning of the show. You can remember when you know that you got to remember it because it gives you your number, okay? But I put you down as 12, Nimish, I meant. And Johnny Blake, I put you as 13 because I know you two didn't know that. I mean, the tribe started making it. All right. So what I have is I normally do 22 readings, and if there's more than 22 people, let me start that over. I normally give 22 readings a night, right? If I have over half of people come in, that's when I do the random drawing. So I have 13 people. I have 14 likes. There's somebody in there. I can't figure out who it is. Let's see. No, that person got a number 2. What happens here when you guys keep track of what number it is when you guys come in, it helps me. It helps me a lot. That means I don't have to do so much of the work. Okay, and you guys already know what your number is. Since you already know what your number is, I don't have to list it. I don't need to post it. And I'm doing random drawings tonight because if I have over 11 people before I actually start on the personal readings, that's what's going to cause me to do a random draw, okay? Yeah, that's what's causing the random, all right? All right, and Mickey goes, yeah, it's a random draw, and you know, if it wasn't for random draws, I would have never found Minnie. Woo, yeah, he found me at a random draw, yeah, I was random. Oh, no, you weren't. You were first picked. I come chasing you. Oh, well, when you chased me, I ran. Woo! And I went after you. Nimish, you're 12. Yeah. Even if you hit double tap, it doesn't change anything. So, all right. So let's see. When you hit double tap, it likes and unlikes, but I know that didn't happen because I've got enough likes. All right, here's 1 through 13, because I got 13 numbers in here. 13 on the list. All right, and let's see who's going to go first tonight. Let's shake it all up. Nimish says me. Nimish, you're always getting first. You always get up there in the front. So. But let's see who it is going to be. Guess what? Nimish. You have something going on with my numbers. That's what I got to say, Nimish. I think you're doing some kind of magic spell. No magic spells on my stuff, you know. Nimish, you don't even have to wait. Nimish just comes here late and comes and gets the first. I know. Yeah, we're going to hold that number back for a little bit. I know. I tell you, something's going on with Nimish. But he only has a minute to post, so, you know, we got 1 minute, and we got 18 seconds. Will Angelina contact me or message me in June? And I thought you blocked her. I thought you didn't want nothing to do with her anymore. No, I'm just playing. I know, I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry, I know. I might be a little mad, too. All right, let's see. Don't get angry. I know. No anger. You have to turn that anger around. You know, we got to turn that anger around to love. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, and a channel message. Let's see if. Will Angelina contact Nimish or message Nimish in June? We'll see if this deck will Angelina contact message Nimish in the month of June within the next few weeks. So that's a yes. Woo. Yeah, you got a yes for that. In the next few weeks, that means, yep. That's about June, all right? I know you need channel messages. Also, she's feeling miss me. Lots, you feel it, yeah. I tell you, I've been feeling my divine, too. I don't know if they're missing me or they're wanting me. I don't know. I felt them so much, I couldn't get no sleep last night. There's some hot stuff going on in my house. I wonder what he's doing. You need a channel message, I'm telling you. I couldn't let you get close to me. I couldn't let you get close to me. I want to feel that way again. They couldn't let you get close to them while they're going through their lower vibrational feelings. But what they want to feel again is they want to feel that closeness. So right at this moment, they are thinking about getting messaging to you or getting in contact you by the month of June, which is really soon. It's not too far. It's within that few weeks. I do replay our conversations over and over and over. She's thinking about you, Nimish. Woo. She's got you on her mind. Yep. She does. I want to tell you how I feel. Ooh, Nimish. Yeah. I connected with you so close when I came to the live. I got my number. I know you did. I know you did. That's so cool. That's got to feel pretty good. That's actually 2 times in a row, because the last show you just came in and your number got pulled up right away too. I bury myself into work to forget about you. They bury themselves in working on themselves or whatever it is that they're doing. That's what they do. That's what she does to forget about you. And let's see. We'll get a couple more cards here. 2 more. I will wait for a sign from you, or I am becoming a better person. I'm not sure what the sign that they're going to wait for you. Oh, excuse me. What was that sign? Well, some kind of sign, maybe it's a sign from the universe is what I'm picking up, but she is becoming a better person while you guys are in departure. She couldn't let you get close to her while she's going through this. She does want to feel that way again, that closeness with each other. You know, she replays the conversation that you guys have had in the past over and over and over. She wants to tell you how she feels, but, you know, she's still right now, she's still working on herself, and she's waiting for a sign from the universe is what I'm going to say there. And she actually is becoming a better person while you guys are in this no contact situation, while you're in this separation, that you're truly not ever separated, but you're just not physically together, okay? That's what I got for you, Nimish. So, P.S. When you hit that like button, tell me what that number is. When you hit that like button, we'll add you on to that. Yeah, you don't have to give her any sign. The sign's going to come from the universe, okay? All right. All right. So, yeah, the universe knows how to speak loud and clear. Believe me, I've learned that. Divine universe knows how to speak loud and clear. I'm telling you, Divine speaks so loud. All right, so we have so let's see. In these days, I feel it. Yeah, I'm specially connected with you. These days, I feel it too. I feel the connection over what I see. So my number is coming. Yeah, you got your number already, Nimish. You got it. All right, and who was the one? P.S. You're going to get number 15. And that's what the like, when you hit the like, you were number 15. So when you're starting to hit the like button nowadays, I want you guys to pay attention how many likes are there. And when you hit that like button, it's going to be one more number. That's the number you're going to come in and say like number, whatever it is. So P.S. you would have been like number 15. So you're getting your own number. When you're coming into the show, you know what your number is. I don't have to figure it out. You guys get to figure it out for me. And your number 15 is going to go in here after I do one drawing. Your life is 14 or 15. It's 15 because I got 15 in. I got 15. You're one number 15. Whoever hit 14 didn't tell me. Number 5. And it's be 15. P.S. You're going to be 15, okay? And number 5 is Suman. Suman. And you have 1 minute. Well, the way I look at it, P.S., if you're supposed to get a reading, your number will be jawled right away. Like Nimish. Nimish just came in and got a number. Ordered pizza. Let's join the party. Oh, we'll have some pizza with you, Nimish. I kind of just ate right before the show, and I'm just over 8. It's really starting from 50. Okay, let's see. So, summon. Okay, you're going to miss your turn because, it's been a minute. We're moving on. All right. I don't know how you didn't stick around. I know that you're there. You were just in the chat. No cold pizza. It's not good. No cold pizza. All right, so it's 11:11. Okay, we're going to move on forward because we'll see who's going to be next. And someone's going to be mad. No getting mad over at Gypsy's house. So it's nothing but love here. All right, we're going to go to number 10. Katie. Ooh, Katie, look at you. Look at you, girlfriend, just right on up there taking cuts. Yeah, just like in the mist. You guys are just like going up to the top of the ladder. Yeah, I like to eat from, what's the name of the place? Let me see if I like to go to Mod Pizzas. We go to Mod. That's where you make your own. All right, look at all these people getting cuts and they're not even calling their position, and there's 9 people in the chat. Come on, come on. No, I do not order from Subway. No, Subway and I don't agree. Anything else? I don't know. My stomach gets upset too easy, so I have to be picky. Don't want to be picky. Does MOD stand for mad over donuts? I don't know. Make own. I don't know what it stands for actually. I guess not. That's 2 down. Look at that. Katie, how does Katie not be here? Katie and Summon. All right, we're going to move on forward. I do like Pizza Hut, yeah. Pizza Hut's got good pizza. All right, we're moving forward. All right, you guys, look at that. 2 down, 2 down. We're going to see who's next. Let's see. Number 7, Catherine. Look at that. The last one to put their number in the chat's the one that come on up. Yeah. Number 7. Yeah. There we go. Just for Catherine. The happy cat in the house now. Happy kitty. And talking about kitties, I had what I actually had tonight was macaroni and cheese, right? Which I love. I get this macaroni and cheese from Trader Joe's, but I kind of overdid myself. But the neighbor's cat, just kept crawling up on the counter. He wanted to eat out of my. I threw him down, at least not throw him down, but I took him down at least 5 times from trying to get into my plate. Someone, what happened to you? You were gone. Well, I can put your number back in. Number 5, going back in the cup. I don't know. We waited around. We even drew somebody else, and then we even drew a 3rd person. So that's the way it works. All right. Energy update with twin Virgo. I tell you, we all want that energy update with our twins, right? What's changing in the connection? Currently, the energy is in a slump and affecting both of us. Oh no, we got to do something here. Let's see. Hold on. We got to take care of that because they'll take over. They've been here before. All right. I'm going to hide that one and hide that one. Okay. And currently energy is slumping, affecting both of us. I feel change is coming, but I'm unclear to see it, so I can work on it. Okay. Let's see what's going on. is for Catherine, and we're doing the twin Virgo. What's changed in the connection, or what's going on in the connection. I think when we're actually a twin, and when you're connected, you're going to always be connected, okay? Rather you're at a distance or not, rather you're not together or not, but we got growth going on. And growth does bring in that slump energy at times, and it does affect us both, you know. And let's see, so that's a good thing, all right? Okay. And the growth has to do with self-worth, you know, valuing the person that we are. Ooh, yeah. Anything, what else is the growth going on with? And they want to be perfect. They want, you know, they have this perception that, you know, things, you know, that the worth needs to be more valuable or something. They need to feel more worthy. What's going on in Catherine's connection, twin flame connection that's brought in. Yeah, just things are shifting right now. I definitely wouldn't worry about it. There's growth going on. Growth does take energy. It does take strength. The growth that is going on does have to do with our own self-worth. So we have to, you know, feel more valuable to what it is our own perception is, you know, because our perception is perfect. We want things to be perfect, but truly we are all imperfect people. So if we can actually be operating, you know, accepting our imperfections as already being perfect, then we can move through this journey more magically, more mysteriously, like so we can through the energy. Yeah, we're growing. yeah. All right, that's for you, Catherine. And let's see, individual growth. Yeah, yes, that's individual growth. And let me see what's going on with yourself. Yeah, I think there's just there are some lower emotions that might be going on with yourself. You know that just maybe you worry a little bit more than but I want you to forgive yourself for whatever it is that you feel like, you know, you need to grow on or do more, because what's going on with yourself is more of a balancing. It is balancing the emotional self. That's what's going on with yourself. So to make sure that you're doing the inner child work, the Ho'oponopono, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. And again, you guys are soulmates, all right? So that's what I got for you, Catherine. Yeah, shadow work. We all got to do it. I mean, there's not anybody that's here that doesn't have to do it. We all have to do the work, okay? Yeah, old habits and patterns are being challenged. I get it. Yep. Yeah. I got to go through my own stuff too, so. Yeah, let's see. Let me get you, let me do a surrender card for you, Catherine. What does Catherine need to surrender to? Catherine. Surrender to play. Get out there and play a little bit more. Make things more fun. Bring more joy, laughter, and play in. Take a break from overthinking. Not overthink our goals. You know, do something fun. Play is time of recreation or rejuvenating. It's like allowing the soul to like shake it up, to allow that childlike mind to come in. And so it's a good change. Just need to stick with the process and keep working. Yeah, but as you keep working to bring play into it, I'm going to actually bring you one more surrender card. And stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating at making sure that you include some play in your day. You know, we're always working and working and growing, and that can get exhausting. Okay, so make sure you know, like, even if it's doing a crossword puzzle, or or doing going out and putting your feet in some water, or just making sure we're enjoying some animals. I'm getting more doing something outside, just make sure we're getting away from the mundane is what I would say. All right, Catherine, worry is coming from overthinking. Yeah, it does. The thinking is what creates the worry. And when you start overthinking, take yourself out of the environment that you're in. If you're in the bedroom and you're overthinking, I want you to go outside. If you're in the house or inside, go outside. Or if you drive, go out in the car and go for a drive. Drives are really good, Just do something a little bit different, okay? All right. There is nothing to worry about. You just got growth going on. I didn't see anything that showed me anything for you to worry about. Yeah. All right, perfect. You're so welcome. Okay, let's see who's going to be next. Who's next in the house? Let's see, number 11. Yeah, we got Cian. Oh, yeah, more power to you. As always, beautiful as ever. You're so welcome. All right. All right, so, okay, Paul, I know your number hasn't been pulled, and so my brother's not going to be able to answer to when your twin is going to come in. All right. I only do it for those that miss their turn. Thank you, Divine. And, okay, what is Z hiding from me? I am feeling he is with someone else. Well, let's not just jump into conclusions that, just because you feel something going on or something being hidden that, that they're with someone else. Let's do that first. All right. Do a few cards here and then go from there. Yeah, the highest priest wants to show you something that you don't know. This highest priest says he's working at being grounded, being whole, being complete, working at a solid, brand new beginning. That's what you don't see, The highest priest is showing you what you cannot see, and this is a solid, brand new beginning that's grounded, that's whole, that's complete, has a brand new offering. And it's telling me to tell you to surrender to peace, not to be so harsh on just because it's not working out the way that you think it is, that they're actually seeing someone else. I got 3 cards out. None of the cards. There's one person there, one person there, one person there. There's no 2 people in the cards. There's no 3 people in the cards. He's working on themselves to be more solid, grounded, and whole and complete. So they can be solid at bringing what forward to bring peace on the table, So can you let me know anything else about this connection? I think that they're just, they're doing some self-healing work. Because they want things to be perfect. And you should expect miracles, because he's just on a quest right now. I do not see nothing about a third party. Okay, and so the highest, so Seaman, the high, I mean not when we, no, you only get one question. We're not doing that. Okay, I did 8 cards. Okay, this is what's hiding. What's he's hiding is he wants a solid offer. He wants to bring something solid to you. He wants to bring something grounded. He wants to bring something whole, because he wants to bring it forward with peace. That's what's hiding. Okay. This is him working on it to be perfect, to bring it perfect. He's on a quest. He can't do this in your energy. He has to do this in his own. But for you to expect miracles to take place. And then I will draw you a card to what it is that you need to surrender to. All right, I'm going to get you a card to see what you need to surrender to, my dear. Surrender to the desire to control the outcome. The controlling is just, it's really just our thoughts, our mind. You know, being over controlling can sabotage any relationship. The more efficient, effective achievement your goals are. So sometimes it's time we need to back off and regroup with our own energy to give the situation some breathing room. You know, I'll just pull you one more card, because and I like it. I like it a lot. To surrender to trust. You know, it is divine is doing the work behind the scene. I saw nothing with him in the middle of cheating or fooling around. You know, only thing he's hiding is his growth, because he wants to be full. He wants to be solid, grounded, whole, and complete, and have peace between the two of you. And this is the divine is saying he wants you to trust more. Trust yourself and your decisions, and don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take actions and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Okay, those are the messages that I have for you for today. Okay. Yeah. All right. Perfect. So it gives you a little balance to what's going on, and it's showing you, you know, where to pull back your energy and to surrender more into divine and to trust the process. Okay. Beautiful. All right, we're going to move forward, see who's next. All right, who's going to be next? One out is 13. Johnny Blake, did you stick around for your reading tonight? Thank you. You guys, make sure you leave messages on the outside too, because YouTube needs to know that to start placing my YouTube channel in other people's in other places. So. Okay, Sandy, when you go hit the like button, let me know what number your like is, you know, and I'll put you onto the list. Well, I'm trying to get you guys to pay attention what number you're hitting the like button, so when you hit the like button, you can come in and give myself your number, so I don't have to keep track of all the numbers, that you guys know what your number is. I don't have to post them up on the top. So you go back, you go and look and see, if you just hit the like button, go see what number it is. There's 17? Oh, okay. All right. Did somebody else come in too? 17. Okay. So, all right, let's see. I'm going to keep track. Okay, well, Paul, the way that works, go ahead and write down your number right here, right before I draw again. It seems to like that. All right, let's see. Johnny Blake hasn't done it yet, so let's see. Let's see which one it's going to be. Oh, 3. Well, it didn't work this time, but ripping deep. There, I know you're here. I just saw you. There you are. Come on, 3. Look at it. See? There, it worked. It worked for ripping deep. I know. It seems to like it when you guys put your numbers in there, so. I see you got a 6 and a 9 in yours, huh? Divine Timing. I see. Are you getting together with Mary Love, huh? Okay, what's coming towards me next? Okay, whatever comes out. This is for Ripping Deep. Let's see what's coming towards Ripping Deep next. Ooh, give us some cards. Balance. Hanging around, looking at things differently to bring a balance within. That's kind of what the main reading was about. The collective reading was about balance, you know, balancing the emotional self. And balance yourself and keep working at it. Keep doing the hard work that you're doing at bringing that balance within, looking at that story differently. When that story is coming up, again, when the story's coming up and it makes you feel less than whole and complete, where it makes you feel uncomfortable, where it makes you feel sad or makes you feel depressed or makes you feel heavy or makes you feel angry, whatever it is, doing the work is saying, hey, I recognize this feeling, meaning that feeling isn't something that is not defining you. It's an emotion that comes through us. It's like, ooh, there it is. It's taking the moment to looking at, some of the things I like to do is pay attention who you just talked to, or what room you just walked in, or is it sometimes when that lower vibrational feeling come in, try to pay attention to what we were doing or what we were being or what we were saying or what we were thinking, and doing the work so we can actually bring our vibrancy back into this higher vibrational story. This is hanging around, looking at things differently. This is to bring the balance within what the thought process. Keep doing the work at, allowing, yourself to take note when we're not feeling that vibrancy, so we can actually bring our vibrancy up to this higher vibration, so we can feel our worth and our value and feeling that higher vibration within our story. And let's see if there's, I want me to pull from here too. I love it because this is the same card, just a different deck. The same card, it again is about taking off the old outfit, what not working for us. Let's strip it off of us so we can have the shine within us come out. So we can achieve anything that we want. This is my happy ever after fairytale dream of a card. This is grounded, whole, complete, love, abundance, happiness, joy. This is the higher vibrational feeling, that is from doing the work. And to get ourselves out of the thought process and start and making sure we're operating from unconditional love. I love it. So I believe what you're actually going through is like almost like the final call of how it is to go about balancing that self. and continue working at it and paying attention to how can I take off that old outfit that's no longer serving me so I can put on this new one that allows my vibrant self to shine. To pay attention to the thoughts is what I would do, paying attention to the thought process, looking at the story so we can look at the story differently. I had a client I was working on this week that we had to actually do that. I mean, we had this really big thing that happened that we really had to look at the story and say, okay, all right, you go ahead and stew in it right now while you're going ahead and stew in it, but we're going to have to learn how to take that stewy outfit off eventually, and so we can bring the balance within ourselves, so we can actually go through this process, so we can strip off what's not working for us, so we can see the light within. So then we had to take the thought process and rearrange the story, to adjust the story, to bring the story to a balance, balance the story out, so we can truly feel the higher vibrational frequency. So when we're moving forward with unconditional love, with worth and value, so we can truly claim our true self, our higher vibrancy, our higher frequency. And I will pull you a what do you need to surrender to? I think your reading is pretty darn clear, though. I love it when I pull from a second deck and one of the same cards come out, because it really is double confirmation that the message is the top. And surrender to your creative self. Let your imagination sorrow. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or how to solve a problem. And it does show a mirror here, like, making sure that when we're looking within, that we're seeing the shine within inside of ourselves. Okay, that's what I have for you today. Ripping deep. You claim it. Perfect. All right, let's see what's going on. You want me to do a prayer for you? Is that what you want me to do? I will do that. No, that's not what you want? Okay. Every reader has a different way or a different style. A lot of things. It's just my thing. I'm tuned in to divine. I'm right into listening to divine's calling, listening to the process. If I need to cleanse something, I go and cleanse it. If I need to switch something around, see, I'll switch it around. See, listen, look at how that all happened. If I'm just really tuned into divine. I pay attention to divine messages all the time. Divine talks to me on a constant basis. Like, I don't know if you were here on the last show, but like these are all numbers in less than 48 hours. It was like a day and a half. That's 44444 and 33333, and the message saying you're seeing signs, and 6666 and 11115555 9999 444. So as I'm getting those numbers throughout my day, then I'm actually paying attention to what my thought process was when I'm seeing that number. So I'm allowing divine to tell me what that means with my thought process. It's like a puzzle. But I've actually been on this journey following divine's calling for about 2.5 years nonstop, just in complete trust. I surrendered, knowing that I don't know where I'm going with my life, but divine knows more, and I trust in the process, and I surrender. And when I need to put in an extra prayer, I just start praying right then and there, whatever it is that I need, and that's why sometimes I'll do a prayer in the show, and sometimes not. It depends on what's going on. That's how I do it. Well, thank you. It is part of just who I am. It's like the cards, what they do is they allow me to share my gifts to you that I already know how to do without the cards, but the cards help fine-tune the message for each one of you to what it is that you guys need to hear. Because when I'm telling my story, to me, I'm really picky with my words. How do I want the words to come out? I want to make sure the wording's coming out so it's leaving the higher vibrancy energy within our souls. So it's giving us something to operate from. It's giving something us to live from. It's giving us hope. It's not false hope. It's actually giving us strength. It's giving us courage. It's giving us life. Okay. I think divine loves me more. I think divine loves us all. I just think I'm aware of the divine, and I'm in tune to it. And the more I'm in tune to it, the more divine talks to me, because I'm open to it. I'm aware to it. It's not that divine's not talking to all of us. It's just I'm extremely aware and paying attention. And so divine goes, "Oh, you're going to pay attention? Here's some more." And it can be a lot of work at times, but it's normally fun. I get excited when look at that. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh no, there's another message. Oh, now my dog's gonna get excited. Yeah. All right. Let's see who's gonna be next here. Let's see, this one wants number 8 wants to come out. Sainda. Oh no, you can't post your question. You have to wait for your number to get called. That's the rule. And you must be present to get the reading. That's just the way it works. Now, they already have a number, Greg. They're number 17, so. So to me, 4s are, your angels are there, your guides are giving you messages, and the guides are bringing messages to bringing things together, to bringing more joy in. Everything's are in alignment. Things are starting to get more grounded. So that's what I see when I'm seeing 4s. And so I always try to pay attention to what my thought was, or what I was doing when I actually see the numbers. Okay. All right. So number 8's not showing up. We're going to move on. Let's see who's going to be next. Number 2. Woo, 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 woo. We got a 2 in the house. Paul G. Paul G. Paul G. Post your question. Yeah. You're funny, Divine. Okay, what do they think about you as a person? Let's see. They think that you're the sun. They think that you're the wish and the dream. And that's what the highest priest wants you to know, that they think that, even I would think that, like maybe you're even a mirror image like them, because this highest priest is having a mirror. The sun is the happiest card in the deck, and the star is wishes and dreams, So and all 3 of those cards are higher arcana. That means divine's in the middle of your connection. Yeah, yippee. Yeah. And his next action. Let's see. What is his next action? Next action is this is about victory. Is putting you up on the stage, making you. This is it's rewarding. It's just like he like maybe he puts you above himself. Let's see, put you on the stage. That's victorious. He looks up to you. His next action, he sees your worth. He sees your value. He's grounded. He's whole. He's complete. Can you give me an action card? Can you give me what's the action? What is the action? It's like putting you up on stage. Next action is to allow you to be seen. What is the next action? With passion and desire. So this to me so far, it's to be seen. It is it's like a piece of puzzle that they have to put this together to how they're going to actually do that. So maybe they don't really know exactly how they're going to do that, but they definitely want you to be seen. And how he wants to do it, he wants to make sure he's the king of being solid, being grounded, being whole, being complete, and he wants to do it from his passionate self. He wants you to be operating from your passionate self. But it is about, putting this jigsaw piece together, or this is a cubic cube, which, there's only one way to do this, So to me, he wants you to be seen, maybe put you on stage or put you in the limelight or something like that. So could you please tell me my future of our relationship? Can you give me future of the relationship? Well, it says it's going to let you daydream about that a little bit more, because right here you got the sun and the star. The sun is the happiest card in the deck, But that card says it wants me to let you daydream a little bit more about that. Let's see, can you give me a little bit more? Yeah, it lets you daydream, lets you think, put a little bit more light, more shine on the story. It really wants you to be in that position. So it's not wanting me to tell you anymore, is what I would say. And that's my dog giving us confirmation about that. So I will give you a card to, what do you need? I'm going to give you... We'll pull from here. This for Paul G in the house. These are my fairy cards. You guys haven't seen me use these too much. They've always been hiding in the back, so I'm going to pull them out. It says, rise above the problem. Well, we didn't know there was a problem. Well, what's the problem? Detoxify. Yeah, so maybe you need to do a saltwater bath, is what, because in this detox she's actually in water, maybe that's another message it just wants me to share with you. And be aware of your environmental surroundings. That's what's going on around you. you know, because that kind of affects us. Anything else for Paul G? So, you know, so you're feeling safe within your environment. So definitely I would do, you know, an Epsom salt bath, some kind of salt water bath, some kind of detoxing, which it's going to actually, to rise above the problem, it's meaning it's going to rise your energy level up a little bit higher. And when it says environmental awareness, I would make sure that, you know, maybe environmental awareness to feel safe. Environmental stuff can be something needs to be clean, but then it says something about feeling safe. So let's see what that is. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? Feeling safe by making friends around the neighborhood. Yeah. So the environmental awareness is, you know, sometimes it's just a matter, you know, maybe I got too many crystals in one place and it might want you to clean your crystals and move them around or go put them out in the moon, even though I think we just went through the full moon cycle. And make sure be open enough to be making maybe friends in the neighborhood so you can feel safer around that neighborhood is what I would say. But definitely do an Epsom salt bath or something, okay? Hey, beautiful. Hit that like button and tell me what number is on the like button, and then we'll give you that number as your number for the night. Okay. All right, that's what I got for you, Paul. All right. And if you already hit the like number button, just tell me how many likes are there, and that'll give you your number. Number 18. Okay, thank you. So that's your number. Beautiful. And I'm going to draw one chit before I put your number in. One more question. I'm telling you, I think you got the biggest reading of them all. I probably told you everything you needed to know. Number 17. Does he love you? You have the sun. I mean, the sun is everything. Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Of course he loves you. Your answer was already in your reading. It's perfectly. All right, so 17 is Sandy. Post your question. You're so welcome. Okay, you got 1 minute. I'll throw a little commercial on while I'm waiting for that post, and then I'll pull another number too, okay? Divine, you're last tonight. I'll still be right back. All right. Yeah. All right. So you want to know if they're your future husband? I'll pull from here, see if this tells us. I'm getting, at first it said forgiveness, and then it said unlikely. So the answer is no. So we'll pull a card or two to see what you need to hear. Up and beyond that. Good catch, Miss Gypsy. Let's pull from here. I'm going to get you a surrender card and probably a fairy card. Surrender to procrastinating. You must be putting something off, because right now is actually the time for you to jump into a goal instead of putting it off. Take action. When we take action, it actually attracts success. And surrender to worrying. And worrying, if we go into worry, that means we're not taking action, because we're stuck into worry, and worry gets procrastination going. So make a commitment not to lead with anxiety life-driven. When worry arises, breathe them out. Breathe them out. Breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart. Let that heart space. And have faith that Spirit is guiding you, and always. And we're going to pull from the fairy card. Let's see what they have to say for you tonight. Let go, let go, let go. Letting go of worry. And when we let go of worry, it brings movement in. And any more? I gotta know for your question. So, and stand your ground. What the cards have to say for you today, Sandy. And I'm just gonna pull a little bit of tarot for you. I know you're not asking, but when a no comes up, it just means that there's something better. Just know that, okay? And right now, it's more important for you to come into balance with just your own emotional self. So, we're not so tied up if that person was supposed to be your husband or not. Laying down the worries, laying down things down to rest. So that's confirming the card about worrying. So we can actually step into doing something that we should be doing, and instead of not doing it. And that's what you needed to hear from me today. That's the truth. All right, and you love them. Oh, we can love people and still not be the one that we're supposed to marry, And love, it's okay to love. I mean, I love you. Love is unconditional. Love is wide. Love broadens. Love is. But when we're loving someone, making sure we're not loving them more than we love ourselves. Okay. That we're not loving them so much that we're putting our energy into it has to be them. It has to be them, because that actually pulls the energy away. It kind of weakens the strength. It weakens the bondage between the two of you, because we have to have it. We have to have it. No, it's not. We have to have it. Yeah, we would like it to happen, but if it doesn't happen, I want you to trust Divine has something better in a line for you. Okay? Yeah, you might have to, Divine. Yeah, if you guys get tired of waiting in line, you just hit that donation button in the bottom right-hand corner, and you hit the super chat, and it has to be $5 or more of American money. Yeah. So, Sandy, it's just really making new plans in your life, reel your energy back in, no matter how much we love another soul. Trust that life is working out for us perfectly. So we can reel that energy back into our soul. And it's not stretched out there on an outcome to happen or not happen. Well, I'm not going to manipulate the cards. Let me keep pulling the cards until I get a yes. I'm going to read to you what the cards are telling me. It can change. It's just saying right now, it's said unlikely. That's where the energy is right now. It doesn't mean it can't change. That's where the energy flow is at this present moment in this time. There's nothing that I can do or am willing to do to try to get the answer that you want. I'm only here to help you grow through the life moment that you're in at this present moment. So you want something that's not quite here yet, not even quite in alignment yet. So what we can do is bring our energy back in to see what Divine wants from us, so it can bring in what we truly need in our lives. So Divine timing, take over with Sandy. See if you get a different answer. Just but again, I had two cards that were saying every card, no card led into that's what was happening at this moment. So, all right. So we're gonna pull another number, and energy change. Yeah, I meant energy just change. It does. It shifts. It moves constantly, daily. But today, your answer was no. Okay. All right, let's get 18. Look at that. Beautiful. All these people that come in later are getting pulled first. What's going on? Number one wants to be pulled, Okay, beautiful. Come on in. Yeah, trust the process 100%. Yeah. Yeah. All right, beautiful. Are you here in the house? If you are, you need to post your question there. How much value do I have in A's life compared to another girl's? Let's see. We'll do A, and we'll do another girl, okay? This is for A, for beautiful, and B for another girl. That's for A. And for B. Give me another one for B. Give me another one for A. Give me another one for B. One more. Here. I'm taking them back because too many cards. I just want one. Thank you. Same card. Oh, I love it. All right. Well, let's get this going. What for the person that you're questioning about is it's being weighed. Look, we balancing, and we're the mind, the thought, and we're trying to see from Divine to make a final judgment. It's that's what's going on with the energy with A. It's like we're praying for this connection. We're praying to Source. Whoever Source is, whether it's Divine, God, Buddha, whatever. It's like we're praying, and this is about investing love into something that you're doing. This person over here, let's see what's going on over here. This other person looks like it's more divinely aligned. It's togetherness. This is two coming together, yin and yang. This is about laying down some old stories to rest, the old thought process, so we can go ahead and climb the steps and go up the ladder a little bit more for this connection. It is like we're in a dreamland. It's like this connection puts you in the dreamland. I wonder how, I wonder why. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is having everything. I mean, like, so the person that is in B is having everything. It is a divine connection. And it is about a thought process that needs to be kind of laid down so we can make that next step. And here's the thought going on here with the person that you're asking about. It is thoughts that, you know, that's he's thinking, and the sword here is thoughts, and we're trying to bring a balance within so we can make a final call. And divine's in the middle of this, so it's like you're trying to see within. This one is the only one that I see. I see people together, and in this reading, I do not see people together. This reading, I see people together. Okay. Do they value you? Was that the question that originated, or did I mess it? How much do I have in value compared to other girls? Hold on, let me make sure I have the energy right to what you're asking. Do they value me? Whoever this person is, they value themselves. They do think, let me just pull a little bit more on this. Do they value you? And the thoughts, it's all a thoughts. It's all in the thoughts. Being crystal clear. Do they value? It's like you already know the answer. You may not see it, but you feel it. It's like the decision's already. It's like you both are trying to look. It's like this divine feminine trying to see through the third eye, maybe using tarot too to find out. And here's the divine masculine looking through the third eye, looking, you know, for tarot, you know. So I would say I don't have any cards coming up to value here, but in this deck over here, there's lots of value. Over here, it's all in the head. It's all in the thoughts. There's not a single card that's showing me that it's a value. It's a thought. It's more of a thought. It still has to do with thoughts. That is the message coming through clearer. So this has to do with value. That's the question at hand. This has to do with the thought process. All right. Believe, trust, believe, trust, believe, trust, believe, trust, believe, trust in the process. Truly want to marry him because you already are. Know it, and it will be. Leave the doubt out. So that's going back towards it for Sandy. I mean, because for us to create it, Sandy, because we're already in the energy that it's not happening. But to get something without manipulating it is truly step into trust, to step into believe, and to feeling the process, feeling it happening. You know, so we actually know it and feel it, and there's no doubt in the picture. That's what he's saying there. So beautiful. That's what I'm getting so far. You know, there's The value is over here. Okay. Now let me pull a what do you need to surrender to? What does beautiful need to surrender to? Surrender to your intuition. And that's what's going on here. It's like you already know the answer, but you're asking for clarity. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any guilt, any gut feelings, flashes or knowingness or aha moments that come through you to guide you. Okay, thank you, madam. I think he is valuing other girls more. I'm happy now. Yeah, there's more value over here. There is no value. There's nothing here that's showing the value here. You know, that's the message that's coming through crystal clear. And I want you to trust your instincts. That's telling you truth. Okay. All right. Let's see who's going to be next here in the house. Ooh. Number 15. All those higher numbers. P.S. Are you here? You're happy now. All right, you'd be happy. You know, as long as you know what's going on. I think you both are doing the same thing, and I do see that the value is not on you; it's somewhere else. So I don't know if divine timing, I don't know if Sandy actually stayed around to hear what it is you had to say, but that's all right. I'll take all the talk time on my channel. Oh, let's see. I know. I even pulled your number up to the top on a commercial break, but it didn't matter. Let's see, number 6. Oh no, number 9. Mary Love. Mary Love, did you stick around? What will happen in 2 weeks when, yes, of course, I know. What will happen in 2 weeks when I see my Leo for our daughter's kindergarten graduation? Woo, 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 woo. Be glazing each other in your eyes. Maybe go out for a cup of coffee. Just putting it out there, yeah. All right. All right, what's going to happen with Mary the King and the Leo friend? Queen of Cups. Look at this. This is the Queen of Cups has so much love, and the mirror image. This is what we're going to show you, Leo. Leo, give me that love. Give me that love, Leo. In 2 weeks, you're going to like. What did I say? You're going to be looking at each other's eyes. Yeah. Be looking at each other's eyes. Yeah. It's like we're putting magic out there right now. We got our wands there. We're going waiting for those ships to come in. We're creating our story. Come on, baby. Look at me in the eyes with that unconditional love you got for me. Yeah. I'm sorry, Divine. I mean, we had to take care of Mary Love first. It is like a piece of puzzle. It is like a cube puzzle. I want to know what's going on, in 2 weeks. Let me know what's going on in 2 weeks. They're going to be at the same kindergarten graduation. You're praying. Come on, pray out there to Divine. Because you feel all beat up right now. I know. This energy, I want to let you know, this energy has been in the cosmos for about the last 48 hours, or even since, I would say, maybe since Monday's show. For this week, this energy has actually been in the cosmos. I think it must be that eclipse we're going through. So, I think that there's possibility of movement. I think that they're going to look you in the eye, and you guys are going to stare at each other. But what's going to happen from there? This is the world. The world is, to me, the world is. It's more, to me, it's like where we're excited about what just happened. We've gone through the whole cycle, but we're excited. This card is, this is like we're trying to get up here to this one. These things we've already done, but we're trying to go up the stairs, but there's kind of this energy that's still at pull. Maybe there must be a little bit of pull energy. I think this is what's going on presently. There's this little bit pull energy that makes us feel beat up. So give me a little bit more about that feeling there. There's love there. There's a Knight of Love coming forward with love. There's energy there. I think that, you guys will look each other in the eye. He'll come forward and approach you. It's not, I don't see, hold on. I'm going to hold on just a little bit more. Love again. More love. So there is unconditional love between the two of you, for sure. I started with the Queen of Cups, and that's the Queen of Cups. So I got the Queen of Cups in both decks. That's unconditional love. I think the energy, again, I do believe that a lot of us are going through this energy. It's like expanding and growing our inside, And this is about the Knight coming forward with love. This is just praying that it happens. And this, to me, the world is, something's happening that we're happy about, that, it completes that cycle. Maybe once you guys see each other there, maybe something else will happen from there. What'll happen from there? What'll happen after that? Oh, no, we're not taking that. What will happen after that? Well, if that card needs to come out, it'll do it again. A balance will happen after that. So it'll bring more of a balance within. And you got a little bit, Divine's working on your side too, that's prayer to Divine, being the balance within ourselves to be on top of the world. So. That's your love, don't confuse her. Yeah. We exchanged texts yesterday, and he wasn't so pleasant, but I was laugh out loud. So now I'm wondering how he's going to show up nice and mean. Well, maybe, I don't know how he wasn't pleasant, because I wasn't there, but how we are through text messages and how we are in person are two totally different things. I can DM I can message back and forth with my guy. I call my guy, right? But when we get in person, it's a whole other thing. So, so what's going on with that text message? Let me see. Let me do it this way. What do you need to surrender to in the process? So we're not over analyzing what's going on. Surrender to joy, surrender to creativity, see the beauty within, live from this joyful self. Because if we go into, it's like if we go into whatever it is that they're doing or whatever that message is, don't get lost in the lower vibrational story. Go into the joy, go into the laughter, go into the excitement, because Divine is protecting you from whatever it is that they're going through. In fact, let's poll on that. Let's see, what is he going through? What is that Leo going through? What is that Leo going through? They got instincts for you, I'm telling you. They got joy for you too. Got joy and joy. See, I'm telling you. What is that? What is he going through that gave, okay, how about this? What is it that Mary Love's going through that Mary Love projected or perceived this message as wasn't very nice? What is that for Mary Love? Let's do that. Mary Love. Trying to see the worth over, is it less than or is it valuable? Want to see the value? Maybe, I think that's more generational that's the generational background noise that's going on in our head. Are we valuable enough? Are we worthy enough? Because we have certain expectations that our divine is supposed to be a certain way, or, and I want you to preserve your soul. I mean, we got joy that come out twice for you. This is when I'm asking about his energy. This is what you need to surrender to. This is his energy. So if we actually surrender to not worrying, but be the joy, be the happiness, be the laughter, be the play. And when you see him on that day, be as if it doesn't matter that you see him, you smile, and if he doesn't smile back, that you're still okay, Be when they message you and they didn't get you exactly what you wanted, that you're okay, because that's not you. What we are, we need to step into our vibrancy of creativity, being that loving self, be that joyful self, no matter what their final decision is, that you're still okay with you, even in the presence of them. So when you get to look each other in the eye on that day, that he's going to melt with joy, with happiness. I think I'm just ready for him to be nice to me again. I know, lighten up, Leos. Well, I'm telling you, it's a Leo. I mean, what can I say? Leos are determined. They're hard workers. They go getters. They gotta go, do. And it is all about them. Just saying. So we're going to be with a Leo. We have to surrender to the idea that it is about them. Every Leo I know, it's about them. It's their life. I can't outdo their life. All I can do is be my life. So, yeah, okay, perfect. So, you too? All right. So I will, Mary Love, just step into your higher vibrational frequency and operate from there, because that's what will attract him towards you, back into the life, or give you that moment again that you guys had once before. And not, that's what I got. Oh, don't be falling asleep now. I mean, if anybody's falling asleep, I should fall asleep. Goodbye. Good night. I don't know how I can fall asleep if I'm giving the readings, though, right? All right, let's see. You're so welcome, Mary Love. Yeah, I would definitely keep checking back in here, Mary Love, to get you grounded, so you're ready for that day, so you're ready for that moment, okay? All right. Number 1. Yay! Finally. Samaya. Finally, but still my turn is not come. It's now. 1,000 cards for Mary Love, please. Yeah. Yippee! Woo, 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 woo. Now it's a party. Yeah, woo, celebrate. Yeah, you can be added to the list. Just let me know. You hit the like button and tell me what number that like is, and that'll give me the number that I go throw in the cup for you. What came in my career? Why I hardly failed? Exam, channel, message, and feeling. Please help me. What came in my career? Why I hardly failed? I don't, so I'm just trying to understand. Maybe I'll just read the cards and see if they tell you what you need. X, number 20. Okay. So you'll be number 20. And thank you for hitting the like button. And La Toya, you're number 20, okay? I gotta find a number 20. Put it there. All right. Random draw and your number may be next. That's true, it could be. But right now, I'm trying to figure out what Samaya is actually asking. All right, what came in my career? Why I hardly failed? What came in the way of your career? Why you failed, maybe? Well, I want you to forgive yourself, go, not to be like you've done something wrong or something didn't work out right, We got to forgive yourself for having such high standards on yourself. To me, when something happens that we didn't think was supposed to happen, that's not where we're supposed to be. That's just not where we're supposed to be. That's exactly, that wasn't you. That's why that wasn't you. Wherever that job is or whatever's going on with it, it's not a failure. It just isn't you. So forgive yourself for holding on to such a high standard to you think it should be that, or it's not a failure, it's just not you. I know you might feel rejected, but I would rather you feel protected. Feel protected from what it is that you're not getting, because it's divine. Divine is working our story. Divine is leading us. Divine is guiding us. This is a card that says, this is not me. I want you to forgive yourself. You were not rejected. You are being protected. Believe me, you're being protected, because if you got that or was doing that, there's something that just wasn't going to work out for you. There is something better for you. Destiny, yeah, destiny. This is divine. I'm telling you, divine is leading you and guiding you. Divine has a plan for you, and it's not where you thought it was. I feel like it's end. I feel my career is end here. I do hard efforts, but I score less than what I do. Yeah, I just believe it's just not for you. That's why. It's like I can try and try and try to do the same work my daughter does, right? Which is environmental science. But I would fail and fail and fail again, because it's not designed for me. It's not something I could do. No matter how much I tried, my understanding, my awareness does not reach that level. But in return, the things that I do, my daughter would not be able to do, because it's not reaching her level. I'm just trying to give you an example. So this is what I'm saying is divine is saying, whatever you're putting your energy and effort in, hasn't really been designed for you. There's just something better for you. Okay, let me do it this way. Okay, you put it, let's say you did a lot of time in school and studying, you're going in this direction. Can you utilize this direction, something that you're doing, so you can take that and maybe shift some classes around, or put things around, or even if it's career or something gets shifted around, so maybe you're in a different position within that career or something. Could that be, maybe you're at the right place but not the right position? It is our perception. It could be something as simple as that, because it is about bringing a balance within what you're capable of doing, and maybe even where you're even at. I'm actually doing random drawings, so your number could actually come up next. So I got 1, 2. I should have at least 3 numbers in there. 3. So I have 4, 6, and 5, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, and then yours. So hey, CB, I didn't see you come in. When you hit the like button, tell me what number is there, and I'll give you a number. You might have been number 19 when you came in, probably. So, CB, you're going to be 19. I'm sure that's what you were. Oh, you're 21? All right, 21. Did it say, do I got 21 likes? Oh, I do. Okay, 21. Perfect. I think I am going to allow 4, 5, and 6 to go before 20 and 21, okay? Just because they came in way earlier. All right. Samaya, let me see. I know that you keep asking, like, is there a problem? I'm seeing that whatever it is you're trying to pursue isn't for you. I'm seeing there's a possible that there's something else that's in the same company that you're at, let's say, that can bring a balance that's more in alignment with you. That's what I see. Whatever it is you're trying to pursue within that company or in that company isn't not meant for you, clearly. So I want you to forgive yourself for feeling like that you need to be that. But I do see that there is something that is aligned for you, that is better fit for you, that brings a balance to you. Is it with the same company? No. So you may have to seek outside of the company you're at. It looks like you need to seek outside the company you're at. Don't be hard on yourself, though. Be easy on yourself, because this is like a tool to help lead us and guide us to say, okay, this isn't working. It's not that you're a failure, it just isn't working for you. So you're gonna open the door wider, see where you can look broader, that fits you, fits your energy more. See what you need to surrender to. Stop thinking so hard, not to let the mind control, Yeah, bring a peace to mind. We have to be okay with what's not working for us. anything else that I can share to yeah, a new location. So you definitely need a job outside of where you're at. So you need to look somewhere else to bring a peace of mind. So that's the answer that I got for you. I'm not going to answer a second question. I mean, that was a lot of work to get to that answer. So I'm not going to do another one on top of this. So just sorry. I want you to, yeah, it's start investing your time looking at other places. When your mind thinks that you're not good enough, I want you to flip the story around saying, no, it just wasn't meant for me. That's it. That just wasn't meant for you. So be it. There's no emotions attached to that. That's how you bring a peace of mind in. That's what brings the balance in. The balance is no pain. On this bucket it says ain't pain. No pain. There's no pain. There's no pain in the decision that just wasn't that just wasn't right for you. So frickin' what? Hey, Sanelli. You hit that like button, tell me what number the like button is, and then I'll give you that number as your chit. Okay, that's what I have for you right now, Samaya. Let me see, oh yeah, I'm going to get you a surrender card. That's what I want you to do. Okay, surrender. What's a surrender card for Samaya? Okay, that said surrender to your intuition, but let me get one to fall out. Okay. Surrender to success. I mean, to me, it's successful that you get to know that, you know, your intuitive self, that's just isn't for me. It just isn't for me. So what? All right, goodbye. You know, so we're moving forward and say, the next thing I'm going to apply for, that's what I'm going to like. That's what I'm going after, because that's what these cards are showing me, that you're going to find the gem of the career, the gem of the job, whatever it is that you're looking for. Surrender to success. It says you are ready to experience abundance. So this other job that's not working out for you is bringing that lack mentality, that lack filling in. We're going to push it out of the way. We're going to let it go so we can step into abundance, you know, step into success, you know. Don't look back at previous roadblocks that didn't work. Don't look back at that or like it was difficult. No, we're just going to let it go and leap into an exciting new possibility. That's what I got for you, final. Okay, I want you to tell me what the like number is, though, when you hit that like button. How many likes are there right now? And that'll give you your number for the night. All right, so moving on. And we're going to... God knows what's good for him. That's right, and I will try my best at all. Thanks and hope everything will be fine. Yep. Just, you know, come back on Monday and we'll do another check-in on you, okay? To help you stay balanced. All right, number 5. Summon. So, Sanelli, if you hit the like button, what was the number when you hit that like button? I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. Let me see who goes. 21 with CB. And that's what I thought. Sanel would have been 22. So, Manta, one of you two didn't hit the like button. That's all I gotta say. Between Manta and Snell. Manta, you must hit the like button, not just tell me what the like is. You have to hit the like button. I'm actually doing okay, so. And so now I'm, as a regular, they know the rules, so. What I've been doing, Snell, though, is I've been making it so when you guys hit that like button, you look to see what the like button number is, and that's going to be your number for your chit for the night. So makes it much easier for me, so I'm not doing all the work. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna guess that's the second time they missed their turn, so. No, they don't get another turn, so what do we got? We got number 6. Andrew's not here, so now we got Divine is number 4. Divine timing. Divine, are you gonna post? Did I lose you tonight? Did you bow out? I didn't see you bow out? Let's see. I see. So Divine Timing went to bed. Okay. All right, so that the last 3 chits that were in there, nobody gets. So I'm just going to go in order right now. Right now, I'm going to go for 20, which is Latoya. Latoya, post your question, please. General, okay. And welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Thank you for the like. Hope you subscribed. Also, it lets you know when I'm going to post something next. I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You have to do the time conversion for wherever you live. And I normally stay live anywhere from 3 to 6 hours, depending on the crowd that I have for the night. Let's see here. Here. Oh, this is it. General for Latoya. General reading for Latoya. Cards have to say. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, solid, grounded, whole, complete, has everything that they need, everything that they wanted. I mean, they're not lacking in finances. And the Chariot is a forward movement, like, which way do I go? Which way to go from here? So what is that forward movement? And a Chariot is in the middle of making movement. So you You can either, it's like, do I go towards, you know, my abundance? Do I go towards, you know, keeping my grounded? Or do I listen to what it is that other people are talking about? This is making sure you don't listen to the outside noise. Do not listen to the outside gossip. Make sure you're doing things your way. Give me another card. One card, please. One card on the ground. Yeah. Okay. So this is the Chariot. The Chariot saying which way to go. On this particular Chariot wants to know which way, this way or that way, this way or this way. And the one way is pointing to the King. The King has, you know, this is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is grounded, solid, whole, complete, financially secure, has everything that they need on a foundation as finances. This is about a card, you know, that you are actually doing that. Do I do it their way? Do I do it my way? You know, like this is in, you know, like there's confusing energy in the middle of that, and maybe that's what actually brings you here to the channel, because you got this confusing mix. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You know, what you're supposed to do is still do it your way. And what you're supposed to do, is how I know, is to be still going after the pentacles, you know, being grounded, being whole, being complete, being solid, because the pentacles is what's bringing you everything in life that you need. That where your family's happy, that there's love in the picture, there's, you know, everything that you need. That's what you need. That's the direction you need to make sure that you're going towards. And you shared to my friend to join. Yeah, thank you, Crystal. Yeah, perfect. And what else we got? Anything else for Latoya? Yeah, that's that. And this is the highest priest. The highest priest is like you getting a reading from me to show you the answer. That to be operating, this is to be operating from joy, from victory, you know, operating from your higher vibrational self. Always be operating from that higher self. We don't have to don't listen to what anybody else is saying. They may be worried about you, or saying it's too afraid, or don't do it. You know, like they're trying to bring in fear or doubt or worry. Do not listen to them. And the direction is to go towards a direction that makes things that you can feel the sullenness, that you can feel the victory, so you can feel the laughter, so you can feel the play. That's what the answer I got for you today, my girl. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's what I got for you. It's beautiful. I want my reading to say exactly that too. Well, of course, I don't want the outside influence going on. So, all right. So, anybody else is coming in new that are wanting a reading? Crystal, you're number 23. Okay. And right. And I know. Manta, I know you said that you hit the like button, but I have two people that said they hit the number 22 button, so make sure you hit that like button, okay? And CB, it's your turn. All right, what advice does Spirit have for me in dealing with men? I probably would be asking that question about now, right? They start to become possessive and manipulative at a point, and I don't know how to approach the situation. I feel they pull on my energy. So that means that's what we're attracting. We're attracting that into our lives, and so how can we get our energy lined up so we can stop attracting that same scenario from happening? Okay. Let's see. see if the fairies can give us some guidance tonight. Oh, yeah, let me do the fairies and life changes. Fairies are... Okay. All right, let's tune in to CB and see what it is CB needs to know here. Trust your intuition. Okay, CB knows that. Okay. All right, so if they start becoming possessive and manipulative at a point, and I don't know how to approach them, then I would say we don't want to approach them at that point. And I feel that they pull on my energy. And I do want to let you know, CB, there's been a lot of energy pulling since, at least since last Sunday or Monday. I have felt it. I mean, I even feel it tonight on the channel again. I felt it Monday. I felt it Tuesday. I felt it Wednesday. I felt it Thursday. It's real intense. It's something I don't normally feel. So to me, it's the shift or the planets or the what are we in? We're in the retrograde that's going on. That's actually affecting the emotional self, because it wants us trust your instincts, and this is quiet time. Go inside. That means, you know, if they start being possessive or manipulative, we just want to bow out. I'm going back to be with me. You're not for me, not mine. No. You know, what's attracting it? Let's see. No, I don't want to know what's attracting. I want to know what do we need to do so we're not attracting it. Inner child work. Yep. Trust your intuition. You need quiet time to do some inner child work. The inner child work will get to the point that we're not attracting that same type of person, because we're going to love ourselves more. Can you show me the inner child work that needs to be done? Can you? Will you show me the inner child work that needs done? Awaken your true self. You know, when we're operating from our passionate self, from our desired self, that what it is, these other people, when we're operating in our passionate self, our desired self, it actually chases away those lower vibrational energies, because they don't want to be near us, because we're too much for them to handle. I mean, they run. Yeah, I got a lot of them run from me. Because once they see my high vibe, they don't feel like they can match me. So, but I'm okay with it, because I'm awakened to my true self. I'm going, oh, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one don't match me. They're too afraid of this higher vibrational frequency. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to dim my light to be with anyone. I already did that. I lived that life, and it got me sick with the fibromyalgia. I refuse to dim my light to be with another soul. They have to allow me to shine. So this is making sure that we're awakening your true self. Go within, do the inner child work, so we're operating from this higher vibrational frequency, so we're not even attracting those type of people. You're so welcome. I appreciate it. Good night. Thank you again for stopping in. I appreciate you. You missed your turn again. I don't know what to tell you, Summon. It's twice, you know. It's twice time. 2 times you missed your turn. And make some new friends. Yep, that it will. This whatever needs to be done here in your, you know, your alone time, doing the inner child work. So when you're waking up to your true self, will bring in a new type of men toward you. Okay. And can you show me what needs to be dealt with, handled within that alone time, that within that inner child? Can you kind of bring that into awareness of passion? And that's double confirmation. When you go get into quiet mode, do the inner child work, find your passion, awaken your true self. Same thing. Find your passion, so we can be operating from your higher vibrational frequency. Give me a card that CB needs to surrender to. What does CB need to surrender to? Stop thinking so much. All right. You're in the office. I'll go ahead and I'll read you next just because you've been here so long. Yeah, I know, CB. Yeah, I think it gave us good guidance, though. I really think it's really good guidance because, your intuition knows those are not the type of men that you're wanting to attract. So it's really going within. So we can, do the inner child work. And again, what I was trying to find out, what work you need to do is, find what makes you passion, so you're operating from your true self. So we're not bowing down to be less than a whole person, to be with these men that we're attracting into our lives, because we want to be our passion. We want to be our whole selves in that relationship, so we can attract new type of relationships in. And let's get the head out of it. The head thinks and puts us into doubt, puts us into lack, puts us in insecurity. And you know where that takes us? Nowhere. In fact, it actually digs the hole deeper. So, anyhow, that's what I got for you today. CB. All right. I will do you. You're so welcome. Summon, let's see, May month reading for me about love. Okay. Let's get the love cards. Let's see. All right, here we go. This is for a summon. Third time. I'm only doing it because you've been here for the whole show and your chit's been drawn twice. I've gone through all the numbers already. I'm just working on people that have come in after we did all the draws. Okay. Let me know about love for the month of May. Tell me more about love for the month of May. I'll take that. All right, so this is about you taking the lead. This is taking the lead within your own life story. Taking the lead into opening up, to allow your soul to open up, to allow your beautiful self, your vibrant self to open up, so we can blossom. Allow that blossom within inside of us to open up. I know it's not. The love is about you, my dear. Keep believing in succeeding, but it is important for this to happen, for you to take the lead. I'm almost thinking this almost the same kind of reading. Yeah, Crystal, just hold on, and when I got a couple more people in front of you before I'll take your reading, okay? I think, yeah, I do. Well, I have one more person in front of you. Okay. So I don't know if this was your reading last time, It definitely was somebody's reading. It's about taking the lead, that we're stepping out our lower vibrational frequency to, so we can take the map. Well, this is the love, he's got a heart around his neck. So he's, loving the person that he is. That's what he's taking the lead with. So he can operate from his shine, from the shine within. So he can operate from his higher vibrational frequency by opening up that true soul, opening up who you really are from that vibrancy level, that one that shines. This is double confirmation twice. This is about shining within, letting yourself blossom, allowing yourself to take the lead with your shine. Then this is double confirmation here about and this is just that was the double confirmation with the image, but this is double confirmation about what it says is about taking the lead. So it's definitely so important for you to take the lead with you operating from your higher vibrational frequency, and keep believing that you can do this. so you can succeed and step into that. And let me pull The Universe Has Your Back. I know it probably didn't tell you what you wanted to know, but the love has to do with you. Okay? Because when we actually fall deeply and completely in love with ourselves and operating from our higher vibrational frequency, we will attract even a better love into our lives. Okay? All right, so let's see what one of these cards has to say for you. This is The Universe Has Your Back deck. I always trust the direction of the universe and I know that you're being guided. Trust in the direction the universe is taking you in. And I'm going to pull one more even. There we go. When I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Okay, I really love him. Oh. You wanted a love oracle romance. Did you tell me that up front? You did. Please do my reading, love oracle. All right, well, I did it this way. I will pull a couple from the love oracle only because I missed that. Okay, what's going on? Even though we love someone, we can, love is free. Love is unconditional, you know. Love has no boundaries. Love doesn't mean that somebody has to be with us or not. Yeah, I know that you're feeling sad because you guys are not away. That you're not together. Okay. Kind of feeling lost, you know. But just know that this is so important. It's so important for you to step into your power, to loving yourself even more. So we can that actually takes away the lost feeling. It takes away the grieving feeling. Give me one card, please, instead of a bunch when you're falling down. Just one card, please. Number 7. Love. See, that's how we heal. That's how we heal the sadness, is through love, with unconditional love. What kind of love? Self-love. I'm telling you, oneness, passion, affection. So these cards are still giving you the same answer that I already gave you. I know you want to know about him, and the cards are coming right back to you saying you need to take care of your internal love for yourself first. So we don't have to grieve so hard. So we don't have to be so sad. We can be glad. We can be happy. We can love the space in between. We can love the soul that we are, that we're not leaning on something else to happen or take place in our lives. We're not giving that part of our lives away, waiting for something else to happen in our lives. But we're, loving who we are, and that it sure is a much better feeling. And that was crystal clear answer. The Ace of Swords come up. So that's what you get from me today. No, that's enough. The cards have told you exactly what you need to hear right now, okay? All right. So I did the love oracles. I did the other reading, which gave confirmation. So I'm not going to do any more, only because it's not what you need to know right now. You're so welcome. Okay, I did pull the 2 love romance cards from the love oracle deck anyhow, so. Oh, you love me, I love you back. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you for always coming in and being present. Let's see, Sanel? You please do. And then after that, it'll be you, Crystal, okay? All right, post your question up. Messages from Ab. Okay. All right, messages from Ab for Sanel. That's Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups has unconditional love. And this Queen of Cups has a mirror. It's like we want to make sure when we're looking in the mirror that we're feeling that unconditional love. Now, we need to make sure you're feeling that unconditional love when it's like we have these emotions that have built up through time, and maybe you might be a little bit too hard on yourself. And some of these emotions that have built up through time, we need to release them. We need to allow them to be free by loving ourselves more deeply. So when choices come in, so far this reading's about what you need to know, not about what you're wanting to get from him. Messages from him. Messages from him. This is someone, and there's two women here, so it's almost like maybe I would say your adult self needs to give your inner child some unconditional love that is well deserved, so you can be operating from more of a passionate self, the passion that knows your worth, knows your value. I think that you got this all about you. It's not even bringing him into the picture. Again, we're going through this, I think it's a lunar eclipse. It's dealing with a lot of emotional stuff, and it's really not wanting our energy out there. It's wanting us to deal with whatever's going on in here. It really does. So that's why it's important. This is mirror work. When you do mirror work, as you look in the mirror work's not easy. We look in the mirror and we look ourselves in the eye and say, I love you. I love you no matter what. I love that person that's in my soul. I love that being that I am. Anything that's hurting me, anything that's paining me, I'm freeing that. Any emotions that bundled up inside of me that I've made judgment on, that's made me feel less than whole and complete, I'm here to release that. So I can go up these stairs and reach my higher frequency. So I can truly have choices in love. I'm going to do the inner child work. That's what this is saying. Doing the inner child work. I'm going to love that child within by releasing the pain of the past. The pain that I have judged myself in this lower vibrational frequency. I am holding myself in a lower vibrational frequency because of the story that I've fed myself of whatever has happened in the past. When we do the inner work and we love that person that we really are, we can forgive ourselves for holding ourselves accountable as a victim. And we can truly start to love ourselves with passion, with desire, from that beautiful soul that we really are. This is about letting go of any of the pains of the past that have hurt us, so we can go up the stair, go up the ladder, make it to another level in life. This is us. We have looked and looked and looked at the story. We are holding ourselves accountable for that pain. It is important, again, I know I'm just repeating it, for us to do the inner child work. Be the mother to the child within. I'm the mother to the child within me. Nobody else can mother that child inside of me except me. That's your job. And that's why the Queen of Cups came out, so you can do the mirror work. Tell yourself how much you love yourself and you're willing to free the pain of the past, so you can look at your life with brand new options, brand new choices, operating from a much higher vibrancy. I would take this recording and re-listen to that again and again and again. Probably you're at 2 hours and 57 minutes in, maybe 3 hours in. Just re-listen to that, because that is actually going to help you move into self-love, which is what the cards are saying. I know that you're asking about him, but that's not what the cards came out. And I got 6 cards, not one of them came out with what his message, even though that's what I was asking. And I know I channeled my cards out exactly what it is you guys need to hear. I will pull a couple messages from the Hidden Truth just to give you some comfort. But really, this is about you, not him at this moment, okay? All right, let's see what the cards would like to say. If Ab had something to say to you, even if he doesn't consciously know that he has to say to you, but it's at a deep conscious level, what would those words be? I know I messed everything up. I hid who I really am from you. What else would Ab want to say if he could say? I'm starting to understand our conversation. And anything else? Anything else? I bury myself in work to forget about you. And he might as well right now, because you need to take care of you with the self-love work. So. And let's see, if you don't know anything much besides self-love, I would Google mirror work. What is mirror work if you're not familiar with that? And another thing is go listen to Louise Hay, I Can Heal My Life. It's a book, it's an audio book that is actually on YouTube. You can Google that into YouTube and you can listen to the audio, because Louise Hay is my beginning stage of my own self-love over 35 years ago. I mean, to me, she's my idol. She's no longer here with us, so. So I drew it from your Hidden Truth, so. You guys are always wanting more, Miss Gypsy. More. Can I just have more? That's what your reading is for tonight, my dear. I mean, I like I said, this energy is not just pulling on you guys. It's pulling on me for these last 4 days too. So I'm going to be a little bit stern about that tonight. So Crystal, you can go ahead and post your question. Hey, Namish, you came back? Yes, I bet you have another question now. Yeah, you guys can leave and come back. All right, Crystal, as long as there's nobody in the waiting list. So Crystal, you can go ahead and post your question, please. You finished your lunch? Was your pizza good? Oh, I see what it is. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm in a situation I never thought I'd be in. I'm good with the reality of it, but huge actions and words have come from him. I want to know what Ty's true feelings are for me. With double toppings, yum yum. Okay, Crystal. Okay, first, divine timing. I pulled your number as soon as you left. Thank you for the super chat though. I'll take it. So you'll be next. I have nobody else in line. So all right. I love you so much, divine timing. Okay, I have self-love and my inner child comes out often. Okay, one of the things when, let's see, but huge actions and words have come from him. just know that the words and the actions that come from him, they are his. Don't own them as yours. That's where we get lost. So, because we're dealing with ourselves, we're doing our self-love, and all of a sudden somebody goes, and it's like, and it's like, whoa, where the F did that come from? And it's like, then I gotta get my mirror and I hold it up and say, I'm gonna put that mirror in between us and say, that was you. That's not me. What you just did doesn't define me. That's your energy. That's your inner child work that you need to do. So that can help you not really taking in the energy from him no matter what's going on, just to begin, okay? All right. And I think, I know we when we're in connections and when things happen, we kind of get lost. I mean, we know who we are, but we get lost with their energy. When their energy comes into ours, it's like it's intertwined. But if you can truly know what's yours and know what's theirs, okay, so now all the words they said, that's a reflection of them, not a reflection of you. So it takes the power out of those words because they don't mean anything to you anymore. They're just telling you what's going on with their own inner work that needs to be done. Okay. All right. Let's see what the cards have to say for what it is you need to hear. I mean, yes, he took the risk to save me. So, we'll see what it is you need to hear. Huge actions and words have come from him. I want to know you want to know his true feelings for you, okay? Still wants me to pull from here. Okay, what are his true feelings? Well, let's get the message out. Let's get those feelings out. What are his true feelings for you? Can you let me know? Can you let me know? It's about self-love for you. That's his message, His message, this is you doing self-love work to bring the balance. Kind of what I just said. This is him running, this is his thoughts, this is his words. They're coming out fast. This is what you need to be doing, is the self-love work to bring the balance within your soul. All right, so I know we want to know about them. Everybody, I'm telling you, we're in the middle of this lunar eclipse, and it is about dealing with our own emotional selves, and it's being persistent, it's being demanding, it is saying take care of the inner work. It's not about everybody else, and we want to know what's going on with them, what's going on with them, what's going on with them, and the divine is saying, no, take care of you. It's being, I mean, I know how persistent it is because I don't normally feel the tension that I have felt in the last 4 days. It's not normally so intense, but it's very intense, and we're all going through it. So I'll see if the cards will pull up for him, but I don't know. I mean, I just tried this with the person right before you. I kept trying to pull for their man, but no, it kept pulling for what it is that they need to work on, and that's what I'm here for. I am the healer. I'm healing you guys through tarot, using the cards to heal our souls, to heal our mind, to heal our spirit, so we can, that heartbroken. That the heartbroken is the sadness, the pain within. Let's see what's going on. Okay, stability, growth, flexibility, endurance. We're frustrated in the relationship, lack of confidence, ego, jealous, not enough, self-sabotaging. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, it's going to tell me the same story that's going on with the previous person. We need to pull our energy back from what's going on with them at the moment. It's have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, meeting, and hesitation. I'm not going to put my energy into him and what's going on. Just I meant only because that's not what the cards are pulling on me. Let me see. Yeah. Darkest fears are coming up about joy and happiness and stability. There's challenging times. You know, that's what we're going through right now. We're all going through the energy shift, you know. Divine wants us to deal with that love within inside of our soul so we can truly come together wholly and completely. So we can grow, so we can succeed, you know. Tell me a little bit more. Okay, I'm still trying to pull on his energy. I think it's it says I want you to detach your energy from his so you can open up and seek within. I do believe that there are some darkest fears that you both are dealing with, which has to do with stability, which has to do with your joy. There is a blockage going on between you guys right now, and I'm telling you, I think it's the universe is the shift of the planet. It's making us deal with our own emotional self. That's why the blockage is there. It's like, not now, not now, not now. I'm dealing with me right now. Can you just back the F off, you know? But, you know, it's like everybody's, you know, wanting that light to come forward. But I do see something positive in it all. If we go ahead and surrender and back up for a minute and not take anything personally, I can see that the growth happens, you know, even possibly, you know, that you guys coming back together to recognize that growth. I don't want to put it out there yet, but this is coming together with the light within at the moment. I would want to say this is doing some inner child work also in this particular picture for this particular reading at this time. It is so important for us to detach our energy from the other souls, no matter how much we love them at this present moment in time. All right. Let's see if I can... I'll pull some surrender cards. Those kind of really help lead and guide us too. Let's do that. Let me see if I can pull on your emotional self. Yeah, that has to do with self-worth, making sure, you know, that we don't feel valuable enough or not. Know that you are already valuable. You are worthy. You know, we don't need to allow anyone else to pull on us. No matter what anybody else says, you know, the only person that can bring the value up within inside of ourselves is ourselves. I mean, you can come here to tarot readings like mine. I mean, I'm here to help, you know, inspire you to raise your guys' spirits up. But bottom line, once you're on your own again, you know, because I don't come live again for another 3 days. It's like we have to deal with our own worth, our own value. But I do have over 100 videos that are your hidden love story on there that you guys can put that into your headphones and listen in, because I'm telling you, no matter if I'm talking to you or someone else, almost all the stuff is relevant to all of us. Let's see, surrender to the drama. Yeah, that's so important. Surrender to ego. It says the drama, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm. Don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. That's why it's important for us to focus on doing the inner work, the self-love. Okay, not the information that's come at us. That's how we hold our balance. Surrender to the ego. What's that mean? It says cultivate gratitude, be a service to others, and come from your heart. The big ego can work against you, but I don't. This is the one that needed to come out. Okay. Not the other one. I normally just take one. And surrender to worry. That one makes more sense. Okay. And surrender to worry. Make a commitment not to lead with anxiety-driven life. When worry arises, take a deep breath, breathe them out. Go. Blow them out, and focus on the power of your heart. It's a heart that we're wanting to heal. It's a heart that we want to operate. It's a heart we want to beat, and have faith that spirit is guiding you, and always. And that helped me a lot. Perfect, 100% me. Perfect. So yeah, it's not about them right now. It is about us as a soul. Is surrender into taking, whatever drama's going on out there, just let it go. Let it fall off your back like it never even happened. Know that that's them. We don't have to worry. We don't have to be in the thought process. We can allow ourselves to be valuable enough. Detach your energy from them. Okay, that's what I have for you, honey. And thank you so much. That's me worried about everything. Okay, and it's like, I'll just tell you a little bit of something for one, the reason why I go on to the show is I do believe that we have all been misled and misguided from our emotional selves. What do I mean by that? I believe that we're all operating from this lower vibrational frequency as our go-to basis. What is that lower vibrational frequency? That lower vibrational frequency is out of lack, lessen, not good enough, fear, doubt. One drop of doubt into my story would shut my channel down. One drop of fear into me going forward shuts me down. When I have fear in the middle of my creativity mix, I cannot create. If I have doubt in the middle of me moving forward in my channel, I cannot move forward. One drop destroys it. And so, but we have been misled and misguided on an emotional self, is that our baseline, within the first 5 minutes of our awakening, our baseline, we're going to what's not working right, what's wrong, what do I need to fix, how do I need to, what do I need to take care of? But in reality, I would love for us to all be getting to this higher vibrational frequency from love, laughter, play, joy, peace, harmony, passion, desire, excitement, where those first 5 minutes of our day, instead of doing what we normally do, it's like, I am so grateful and thankful. Look at what I just, I look at how far I've come. I've done this and I've done that. And ooh, look at, I did this. I only got this much more to do, but I already completed this. Wow, yay! So we're patting ourselves on the back for the things that we've done. So now the first 5 minutes of our day gave us momentum. It put premium gas tank into our emotional self so we can make this forward movement. So that's why I come live onto the show, right? And it's so funny because he helps me get through my worries and reminds me how I was before trauma. Yeah. So to be able to flip our emotional story around to better, that I actually wrote a book. It's actually called that. It's flipping. I'll write it down. Flip and your emotional story around to better. Oh, and it is on Amazon. Let's see if I can remember as an e-copy and a hard copy. I think the e-copy is $3.33. And here's a direct link if I can get it typed in there if you're interested. But it actually talks about, how did we get stuck into operating from worry and drama and all of this stuff throughout our lifetimes, How did that happen? And it's a really short, simple read. There's nothing hard about it. I wrote it real simple so anybody could understand it. I did that on purpose. And that's what I'm getting for you right now. I wouldn't put any energy into what has happened or what has taken place or if they love you or if they don't love you. I wouldn't put any of the energy there. Let's focus on you. Let's bring the balance within the thought process, bring the balance within loving yourself, and allow whatever has happened to let it just fall off your back. Like, trust that it was there for a divine purpose. Okay? Like everyone else tonight, I would like a 1,000 card reading, please. Thank you, all decks. You're funny, divine. All right. All right, we're going to move on to divine timing. Thank you so much for the super chat, Divine. Yeah. I love you so much, and now that gives you cuts in the line. Guess how many people are in the line? I mean, it would give them cuts in front of everybody if we did the donation earlier, but I have nobody in line, so. But thank you. I appreciate your donation. You want a card from all the decks, huh, Divine? All right, just like everybody else. It seemed like everybody got one. I just was pulling from different decks for clarity, so. Yeah, I enjoy all the readings too. I think it's pretty cool. And the last two seemed like they were almost, the message was identical for myself, so. Let's see. What's divine timing need to know? Work on your gifts. Let go of the things that haven't worked. This is the thought process, this is the mindset, the mindset that has, so this is about working on letting go any part of the mindset that, this is the Ten of Swords. We've been knocked down. We have been beat up. Every thought that we've ever had that come down to stab us in the back came and did that. This is about working on that. That's what that's saying right there. And because you've been stung. That's the moon. The moon is hiding, has something that's hidden, or trust your intuition. But I want to know what the moon wants to say. Give me more information about the moon card here. That that's the moon has to do with dealing with the lower emotional self. That's every single lower emotional self that there is. So like the moon is allowing you to see the intuitive. This is a toxic behavior even. That's the science. That's the science that's been going on. That's why this connection has been going on. So it's like bringing this out. It's like we're bringing the moon. It's telling us what's hidden, whatever is left that's hidden from this lower vibrational energy that may be going on. It's like had to happen that way for this science of something to blend together more equally, more balanced, more magically. Okay, and give me one more, maybe two more, so you can be grounded, so you can be solid, and so we can truly be letting go of any of the lower vibrational feelings. Give me some cards from here for divine. What's divine timing need to hear? What's divine timing need to hear? What's divine timing need to hear? Come on. Come on, you can do it. All right. This is about hanging around and looking at the story differently, or maybe it could be about hanging around too long. Let's see what that's talking about. Maybe some of these feelings that have been it's not even your fault. It's something that's been blocked within your system, that had to be released. Maybe they've been in there too long, Else for divine timing. So you can actually reach your higher self. This is so beautiful. This is allowing, we hung around allowing this stuff has been in our system so long that we're bringing the sun in, we're bringing the star in, we're bringing our wishes and dreams in, we're bringing higher source in, we're bringing divine in to help our souls so we can feel the abundance within, so we can feel the love within. Beautiful, beautiful. More for divine. It's like there was a purpose for all this that took place for this to happen. It, brings you to a higher consciousness, to a higher awareness that comes from a love level. The highest priest is showing you yourself. This is like looking in the mirror, you know, so we can see clarity. What's the highest priest? What else does the highest priest want to say? You know, this has to do with, you know, loving ourselves even more. But what's the highest priest want to say? Loving ourselves even more. I can't make those cards come up. It just through the middle of chaos. You know, this is about all the juggling we've been doing. A brand new opportunities coming forward. Divine, the universe has something so much bigger coming your way because of all the juggling that has gone on. You know, that's 2 tens on the table. That's completion. It's over. You know what's over is that the toxicity that has resided inside of our souls. So we can bring the feeling of celebration forward. So we can bring that celebrating life energy into our mix. That life is exciting, joyful, playful. And operating still from your heart space, from passion and desire, you know, and being balanced within your own, within your own soul, being balanced, divinely balanced. And being on top of the world, being whole and complete, and you know, just like, it's beautiful. It's because it's almost like you had to go through all this crap for this higher vibrancy frequency to come forward, to love yourself even more. I know you do a lot of self-love work, but this is divinely guided. Through all the juggling that's done, that divine's going to bring something grounded, something solid through it, that's going to make you excited, that's going to make your heart pump even more, and it's going to allow you to stay balanced, and it's going to put you on top of the world feeling. So let's see. I only wanted to chat. Oh, you want a refund? Where's the refund button? Been seeing Tens of Swords all day. Well, no, I didn't give you. I can't help if you've seen them all day. I haven't been giving you readings all day. I'm not seeing no cups today. Yes, I've been juggled. I'm being juggled. You're funny. Let's see, anything else? Let's get from here. This is, what do you need? What does divine need to surrender to? Surrender to procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Take action will attract success. I mean, you're the last I don't know that you procrastinate. What are you procrastinating on? Surrender to let me see what the next card is. Surrender to inner peace. So maybe divine is saying that you're surrendering. You're procrastinating with some inner peace that still needs to be done. And it says, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in a quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So maybe you're procrastinating on doing the inner work. Let's see. We'll pull from the fairies and see what the fairies had to say to you. I've been on running. You're funny. Well, that's not what it says. You're procrastinating on the inner work. Remember, magic of the nature, you know, being outside, riding your motorcycle, yep. And the passion and the desire, the magic of sex, sexuality, the magic of the nature, right? But we can actually allow that's the passion within, you know, so we can allow that passion within to be our gift, you know. It's actually lighting the fire for ourselves, not necessarily for someone else. So, give me another one. And be kind. I can make the cards come out differently for you, bro. So, you know. Let's see what the universe has your back. What's it want to tell you? The universe has divine timing back. What the cards have to say for divine timing? What do the cards have to say for divine timing? Let's see. It says, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Please, light, come on in. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Yeah, the darkness was when this moon came out. Here we go. We're the witness to it. And it says, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Oh, I love it, because this is talking about the witness, the darkness, and call upon the light for the prayer. And here the light came out. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will be guided back to the light. So thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. I'll read it again. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. And so that confirmed that. And I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Oh, so that miracles are nature, natural. Okay, all right. So that's what I got for you, divine. 69, I'm telling you. And with passion. Yeah. Oh, all right, divine. I guess that's it for the night. I love you guys so very much. I did. You got more cards than anybody else. Of course, you did do a super chat, so you know. I do honor you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time and your money. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna head on out tonight. It's been this week's been a little pulling on myself even, but I'm still pushing through, still getting things done. I'm getting things done. So I love you all so very much. Again, I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And come on in again on Monday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye, butterflies. Catch. See you later, brother.